I'd like to talk to you about Ray Rice and sex. Ray Rice was a football player, running back, and he was drafted out of Rutgers, New Jersey's University to the Baltimore Ravens in or around, 2008, 2009? And sex, this is a action between a man, woman, or whoever you choose to love, where you have physical intimacy with one another. Now, if you were in a crowd, if you're in a room of people, if there's more than 5 people around you, I'd like you to look up at the people in and around you. Maybe you're at a library, maybe you're in your room by yourself and there's no one there, but I want to promise you something, that everybody in that room more than likely has had sex. Definitely. They've had sex with other people, they've done it with themselves, and the problem about all of that is the fact that you don't know that, but you know that. We know that that is happening, but at the same time, you don't have physical evidence. They don't post pictures, they don't post videos, they don't say, hey brother, guess what I did last night? I had some good old... It just doesn't happen. It's kind of taboo. You keep it to yourself. But if you were to go out and say, I'm having sex with my wife, no one's gonna arrest you. It's not immoral. If you walk into a crowd of people and say, I just whacked off, that's really weird. I don't suggest doing that. But if you did, you might lose a friend and catch a weird look, but you're not getting in handcuffs. Now, speaking of handcuffs, Ray Rice was arrested after punching his girlfriend, was this his fiance? His girlfriend in an elevator until she was unconscious. One punch. And what the NFL did when they found this out, Commissioner Roger Goodell and his other board members got together and said, Ray Rice, one of the most prominent star players in the NFL for the Baltimore Ravens, has punched a woman, knocking her unconscious in an elevator of a hotel. What do we need to do? And so they provided a few-game suspension for him. Now, this created outrage at first, with people calling for 6 and even 8-game suspensions, but only 3 or 4 were given. But something drastic happened within about a week or two. Very soon after that decision was brought down from the NFL and Roger Goodell, video dropped of the actual event, of the video from the elevator, security footage of Ray Rice hitting this woman. And the narrative changed so fast. The moment we could see it with our eyes, the violence in front of us, the domination from Ray Rice, a professional NFL player, hitting a defenseless woman in a closed area, and then her body going limp to the floor as he steps over her to get out of the elevator, brought people to call for him to be banned from the NFL altogether. He would end up having a new suspension brought down on him to be suspended for the whole year. But why? Why? The event didn't change. Nothing was different. We didn't have new information. We just had a new way of viewing it. Now, today, we have what's going on across the world, and I'm going to talk about this right now because on September 13th, the M2 algorithm is coming to TikTok, and sensitive subjects like this are going to go away from your For You page. So this is an opportunity I'm taking to talk more on this. The genocide happening across the planet does not get the publicity and the media coverage and the empathy that